Hey guys, Private Fire back here with y'all once again. Teaming on my Horizon Zero Dawn, oh my god. Horizon Forbidden West. We're gonna be picking up from right where we left off. In our last stream we upgraded a few of our weapons. We got access to fire arrows as well now finally. And yeah, we wanted to get coils on our weapons to make them and increase the damage that they and output that they do. And now that we've done that, take a look at what this is all about here. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay, so what can we trade with the Stitcher? It doesn't really look like anything, in all honesty. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll carry on. We're going to be doing the mission today, which is going to be oh, excuse me there. We're going to be doing the embassy with the doubt cleared of machines. The embassy between the Carja and the Tenakith tribes can at last begin. Anyone must travel to Barren Light to attend. Alright, long last we can do this, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to head that way. Alright, make our way out of here so we can get on the way with this mission. Alright. That's why. Alright. We get on our trusty Charger here. Field full of charges. Did we speaking of which, did we okay, yeah, we already did it. Okay. I wanted to make sure if it's like registered or not. If we had managed to override a charger and then put a mount on it. So looks like it did. So we're good there. Yeah, fast travel is available. Yeah, that lets you teleport from one place to another. Pretty useful, like later in the game, more or less. Right now, it's not so relevant. It will be later, though. It'll be a lot more relevant later. So we're just holding on to our fast travels until we get to an opportune time to use it indefinite, and it's for a very good reasoning. I mean, you can like farm the materials for it, but we don't want to have to farm for every single thing entirely. Alright. Well, it seems like we're still going in the right direction. Grab a rock for when we need it. Okay, never mind, we got more than enough rocks. We got a bunch of charges here. Engage? Yes. I think they were weak to electricity, right? Yeah. Yeah, that'd be the tripcaster. You have to be using that. Or we could just take them down the old-fashioned way. Oh wow, we got a lot of charges here. Alright, we'll let this one come up and we'll take him. No, we don't want to override him. Oh god, did he spot me? I think he did, yep. Yep, he spotted me. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Yeah, take that. Jerk. What do you get when you oppose me? Oh god! What the hell? Did he get into it?
Turning back now.
Reach level 10. So I think that's another 2 skill points, alright. Okay. So let's go ahead and get some more skills here unlocked. Alright. Let's see what we want to do this time. Let's see what Survivor's got. Blastling, fire an explosive bomb that becomes more powerful with each bounce, up to a maximum of 3 bounces. Use up to 2 bombs of your currently selected type and depletes a minimum amount of weapon stamina. Okay, well, what's this? Triple shredder gauntlet. Whoa! Launch 3 shredders of your currently selected type. Only 1 shredder can be caught and reused. Depletes a medium amount of weapon stamina. Aim with L2 and fire with R1. Really? So you have to aim with your L2 and fire with your R1. Huh. Well, that uses up to 2 skill points, I think. Yeah, it would. Alright, well, let's back out and see what else we got. What about Machine Master? Machine damage. Overridden machines deal more damage. Oh, you know what? We're gonna get this one indefinite. And then what's this one? Lasting override. Increases the amount of time a machine remains overridden. To override a machine, approach it undetected, knock it down or stun it, and then hold triangle to override. Alright, we'll do this too, why not? Alright. That gives us 3 for that. Now all we need to do is trap her next time. Skills out of the door. Cover more and higher quality resources when deconstructing traps and tripwires. And nimble crafter. Craft tools, traps, and potions faster. Hold down to open your hunter's kit. Select the tool, trap, or potion, and hold X to craft it. Alright. And we'll get those next time. Alright, well here's where we need to be apparently. Alright, what was that? Oh. Probably rock or whatever. Oh yeah, I think that was, wasn't it? Yep.
Very light. Last part of the sun done before the Forbidden West. Carja.
Yeah, looks like we got some side quests here. Alright, so we got some side quests in here.
First, I could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around too.
Alright, we're gonna go right straight here. We'll deal with these side quests later.
Looks like he's had a few.
Lighten up, Paif. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tenakith up there.
Yes, sir.
Why the long face, my boss? Wish you were heading out there?
No, sir.
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, the second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tenakith marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Carja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. Now we're open. Once the Tenakith have left.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Carja offered tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tenakith returned personal effects taken from Carja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tenakith are handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tenakith marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of
So
soldiers
Tenakith.
from each of their 3 clans.
So that's what they're referred to off as.
They negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paif over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
Okay.
The
Now we
Tenakith
have
tore down this place during the Red Raids.
one.
Years of labor, we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and change scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled. Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Now brace yourself. And good luck.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Ahem.
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tenakith sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tenakith are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian. File a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tenakith horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Lucky for you, the savior of Meridian still has a few things she wants to take care of. It'd be worth another look around the Daunt before the embassy. Maybe I could check on Erend in the courtyard.
Your impatience does not hasten the Tenakith, Nora.
Only our annoyance.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent efforts to...
Tell yourself that. Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
I'm asking nicely.
Hey, Var.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Gates.
That's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, locked and loaded. Hey, nose off! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let it through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Pearl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time. So this tribe that Murad told us about, Tenakith. We need their permission to go west.
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna...
Oh boy, this is all good.
No more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
Bro, probably gonna get himself killed.
That is the line between east and west. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Carja.
I'm not Carja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Carja can't be trusted. This is no...
Forget the Carja. This has nothing to do with them. They need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Carja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to you. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed woman. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Carja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian when you belong.
Avad always whispered right. Now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Carja could work against you, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
You say. I might be able to help. I need to know why. Along with some assurance that
I've never seen markings like those on a Carja before.
the Carja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakith, there's much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tenakith?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakith to action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate. I was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hikaru. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakith chief, you did something desperate.
I kept my ears open as the Tenakith dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hikaru's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kurut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakith howled, but Hikaru stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kurut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kurut is a Tenakith's trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hopes for freedom, but well, that was on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tenakith chief.
The winners of the Kurut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hikaru's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakiths just spat on the ground when I walked by. And they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakith. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Carja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tenakith for hating them.
So then, are you still Carja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakith. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hikaru and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Carja.
The Carja talk about Hikaru as if he's a monster.
The Carja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Carja need to know what I've learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tenakith is a lot different than how they do. Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tenakith and the Carja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tenakith don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Akaro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakith lands. A task so important. It's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Akaro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He's a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you. And he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakith can stomach the idea of parley with the Carja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No. The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
The Carja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tenakith!
Regala. Chief Akaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Carja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Akaro has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Lancers! Form up!
They're riding machines!
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav! Come with us now, or not at all!
Archers! Light them up!
Oh boy, this is not good.
Get to cover!
Archers! Keep them back!
Oh boy.
Left flank to the Carja! Run them down!
Uh-oh.
They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates! Carja! Stand your ground!
Fire at will!
I don't have a shot!
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair!
Lancers! Take the center!
Get ready!
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come!
Time to fight.
Alright, so we're under fire.
Now they're scared.
I'll get her from range!
Take them out. Take this ammo.
Check if they're okay! Ha! Machine can't protect them! Another one falls! Here it comes!
Much better.
Another one falls! Get back!
survived worse.
Blade of the Red!
I'll get you. Hang on, I can use them now. Let's take down this stuff.
Hit her again!
Just what I need.
Taking my shot!
Oh, I need some more health, man. Oh god.
I'm not giving up.
You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. I can break through a shield if I damage it enough. Oh! Relief. Gotta get through that shield.
Oh, I gotta get some kind of help or something.
You're not stopping me!
Oh god. Whew. Oh my god. This is a freaking not so easy fight. We gotta charge our spear and stuff.
I've gotta break that shield!
Oh god. Oh god. Jeez. I didn't realize he had some kind of like launcher or something. Alright. I'm gonna have to be careful because he's got a launcher.
Never seen a shield like that. Better scan it.
Oh god. Yeah, hold on.
I can break through his shield if I damage it enough. I can break its guard. Now's my chance. That shield's not gonna save you.
Oh god.
Shield regenerated.
Oh god. Oh god.
Give it up.
Ooh. Oh my god.
Got it.
Oh my god.
Gotta take down that shield. He's vulnerable.
Oh, come on.
You're not stopping me. I've got to break that shield.
Alright. Oh shit.
Gotta break through its block. That shield's not gonna save you.
Alright.
Give it up.
Alright. Ooh. Oh god.
Here, now's my chance.
Yeah. I'm doing that.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the marshals! Slaughtered the Carja! So begins our war, honeycomb! Move out!
Oh boy. The dogs of war have started.
Get into the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
Yep, looks like we're gonna need. He is stuck at the castle there.
It's salvage time, boys.
Savage time, boys. Well, yo, it's time to salvage the machines.
Don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakith have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Carja delegation was slain. Nozar, Wadis, Vishav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakith territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakh's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakith territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Carja and Asuram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
It's too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
Do you think the Carja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tenakith.
An expedition of the Carja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
About Vishav.
The man was taken captive by the Tenakith. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Carja and Tenakith.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights, buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
Fishav called Regala a rival. Someone that Tenakith chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fishav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tenakith weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tenakith used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tenakith agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Carja and Oseram have been striking out into the area ever since.
Now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call no man's land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tenakith further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tenakith. More taken to farming than fighting.
Sounds like a bunch of farmers farming in the west.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Carja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
You said the Tenakith lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then the Utaru farmlands. Past that are the Tenakith. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Carja army tried to push into Tenakith territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tenakith really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Carja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
I need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
So we're done. And we got some more skill points and stuff like that. Alright. We got a trophy. Attended the embassy. And we unlocked the face paint Carja blaze zone. Alright, the shield wing is an energy-based glider repurposed from machine technology. Hold square while in the air to deploy and glide. Press circle to stop gliding. Oh, cool. So we have a glider. We have a shield wing known as... We have a glider known as a shield wing. Okay, pretty cool. I'm kidding.
So,
that's gonna be pretty cool.
This is the Forbidden West. The whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spires should lead to Silence.
Alright, that's pretty cool. That's gonna come in handy. Alright. So that's pretty awesome. Alright, we're gonna need to fill up on some berries here. Because we lost more of these. Yeah, Silence, why are you helping them? Alright, so when we come back, we're going to go ahead and pick up where we're going to stop in here. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Yeah, we found out now that Hawkins have been getting helped by Silence apparently. So we're going to have to find out and get to the bottom of what the hell his intentions are, because he's coming out to be a not so great guy now at this point. So if he is the big bad in this one, it's going to be up to Aloy to stop him and put an end to his ways, because he's playing manipulation with a lot of people, and it's never a good thing. Alright, either way, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and stop right here. So if you guys have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment below, and of course subscribe to keep up with all my stuff here on Gaming HG Tactics. It's been Rapid Fire. I'll see you guys on the next one. Till then, I'm out of here, guys. Cheerio.